Gemini, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to your general collective reading we're doing today. Ooh. Okay, we've got these flying out pretty fast for you. So let's see, we're starting with some tea leaves. We have Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. We have the Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Okay, we have the Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. We have the Hand, in need of help, assistance and guidance. And a 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. There's a mixture there, definitely a mixture. So you're on the right path, but there's a danger around money matters. But then you have great good fortune, so you have good luck there. But it talks about having good plans and hard work. So not to just take things frivolously and to ask for help. There's a lot here to do with your future path and planning and money matters. But you have good luck on your side. So a little bit of topsy-turvy kind of energy. And with the Egg and the success assured with good plans and hard work, it's the center of your spread. This is the main focus. So I feel like you do need to get a plan. Like you're going in a direction, but you need to stay planned out with it. I don't know, I got kind of like with the Egg, it's like the chicken or the egg. You have the egg. So this can hatch if you manage things right. So let's get into the tarot now. I'll see. All right, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So I feel like whatever you've been doing something. This is in the upright, it's the Wounded Warrior. I feel like you've kind of quit with all the hard work that you were doing, feeling like you were getting nowhere. You've changed your path. But you have already built that resilience, that strength. You may not be feeling strong. You may not be feeling like... You may feel more that it's worn you down than built you up. But you can be assured it's actually... It's a bit of both. Like you feel worn down right now. Especially with all the change that's happening in your life. Or about to happen, but you've actually learned a lot along the way, and you have that resilience. It's the beating that life can give us can make us feel like it's beaten us down, but actually it's the beating that has you become thick-skinned, and I feel like you've got some thick skin there. But you're not pushing forward in that struggle on that path that wasn't going anywhere for you. You've changed your course. Page of Wands, you're starting a new course, new passion, new desire. We have the King of Cups here, so he's in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse and Queen of Cups. I feel like you're in this Queen of Cups energy. You're in the upright. And I feel like you've put this Queen of Cups in reverse by, taking a different path for you that's right for you. And I feel like you've left them with limited options regarding you. Like I feel like somebody here with this Page of Wands, like you've communicated in a way that it's like you've laid down the law, you've laid down your boundaries, and you're not compromising anymore in any way. And that's left this King of Cups in reverse with very limited options for how to manipulate you. And I feel like you've moved past this a lot, this relationship. Let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. You may be unclear about your choice or your future choices, what you should do. You may be kind of not knowing what decision to make. You may still feel a little bit at a crossroads, but or you may be just feeling unsure that the path that you took, you may be questioning yourself a bit. But 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Sun card, you're past the fighting and the conflict. I don't think you've got, I think even though you're unsure and unclear about your future, you know that you can't go back here to this conflict, and I feel like this inner conflict is dissipating from you. Like, you're feeling more calm and peaceful, and you have the Sun come out. Like, you're happy here. You're really happy in yourself. Even though you're not sure about a lot of things, you're feeling happy that you're past, I think you're past the hardest part. We have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. And a Tower moment with the Hierophant. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel, is like, is this somebody in your life? This could be somebody, this could be like your ex has been seeing a Queen of Pentacles. Is what I'm just intuitively feeling. Well, this could be somebody at work. Like, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is threatened by you. Somebody's getting a shock, a Tower moment. We've got the Fool and the Hierophant, so this is going to start a new cycle. Somebody's going on a new journey. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, I don't know who she is, and you may have more, you may know how she fits into your life, but I feel like she's somehow been interfering with something with you. Trying to block you, trap you in some way. But she's getting a Tower. There's a sudden change coming in for this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever she was up to is coming crashing down. Now, there could have been a Queen of Pentacles, like a third party situation in a marriage or a long-term commitment. Maybe somebody interfering. I don't think you care. I think you're past it. But you could be finding out about this, like, more so after the fact, that there was somebody there that was a huge catalyst for what was happening in the relationship, but you didn't know it at the time. But you know, it wouldn't change your decision now anyway, because I feel like it was wrong for you and you changed your path on your own accord anyway. Just take what resonates though. We have the Magician in reverse, and this is under danger, especially in money matters. So somebody here is, I feel like this is like limited belief systems, like a limited way of thinking about your self-worth, what you can do, how much money you can make, what you can bring in. And you're not going to manifest the money you need to get what you want when you have these limited belief systems that would have you feel like that was, you wouldn't even try to manifest it because you don't even believe it's possible for you. This can also be manipulation. Let's get a clarifier. Somebody could be trying to manipulate you, or Sorry, I just had to mute it while I cough. I wasn't muting it yesterday when I had a cough, so I'm just gonna do that. Have the Three of Wands though, yeah, to clarify this Magician reverse. I feel like, yeah. So you're making some progress into your future, but you don't feel there are certain things that are possible for you. And that's the biggest danger. You have to have the belief in yourself, in your abilities, to be able to manifest those things into your life. You can't even start to manifest if you don't believe in what you're manifesting. If you don't have that belief and that, you know, passion behind it, it's kind of more like a fantasy than a manifestation. So this is why I think, well, that's inner work to do, your belief in yourself, and maybe you need to prove it to yourself too. But the success is assured if you have good plans and hard work. So if you plan it out and see what is possible for you, then I think you can manifest it better. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse coming here under the good plans and hard work. So who is this Knight of Cups in reverse? You may be entertaining a Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so here's where we can, don't know how he ties in, but this Ace of Pentacles is new financial opportunities that you can plan to get towards with the right hard work. But this Knight of Cups is, maybe this is somebody who's in your life that's actually, this Knight of Cups could be, he's in reverse, so he's like, there's something wrong there. There is something wrong there with this person. He could be offering, you know, trying to offer you a financial opportunity to kind of lock you in to a relationship. But I'd be a bit wary of this. I think you'd be better off to take an opportunity that was not connected to a relationship right now. Because whoever this Knight of Cups is in your life, or that could be coming into your life, he's in the reverse. So it's like there's a dependency, like an emotional dependency that he needs to kind of like have more locked in to keep you around because of his emotional insecurity. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords in reverse. This Page of Pentacles. Yeah. This is not... Sorry. Coughing again. This is not a good idea. This is a bit... Look, I don't think there's Seven of Swords as him being manipulative and sneaky in a bad way with regards to like ripping you off with money. But I think it's sneaky and manipulative as a way to tie you in emotionally with an extra, with another area of life, like a financial area of life. This could be simply just joining finances. Like you may have somebody, you may be like, how can I better manage paying my own rent or the mortgage, and think, okay, well, maybe this relationship is quite new, but maybe if we take it up a notch and give it another go, if they move in and share some of the rent, or this is what they could be proposing. And it's way too soon for that to probably be, very viable for the relationship's sake, but they might be like, hey, well, look, we can both save more money this way, or we can combine. And I don't think this is a good idea. I think that this is going to create some conflict, and I think it's too early. And I think you're going to kind of, but you're juggling finances, so you're thinking that this, you know, yes, it would help you financially, but it's not going to help the relationship, and then you're just going to be in a bit of a cycle with that person. So you're in need of help and assistance and guidance to, you know, to get to this. You've got this Nine of Cups, which is quite comfortable and happy and, you know, in a good place in your life. So I think you do have some help and assistance and guidance that can come in for you, that can provide this support. You do have support around you, and I don't think you need to, I mean, if you were to combine finances with this Knight of Cups, or maybe not finances, but, you know, like expenses, share expenses, something like that, have a backup plan. If this wasn't to work and you needed to kick them out, or somebody needed to move, you're not sort of back to square one. Maybe something temporary, or you have a backup plan somewhere you can go, or something you can do, or someone else you can get in as a flatmate or a roommate or something like that, if this wasn't to work relationship wise, because you don't want to feel tied in. And I think they want you to be a bit more tied in. But this guy's, yeah, a bit insecure, or a lot insecure. So let's get a clarifier for the Nine of Cups. Ooh, Judgment. So there could be somebody in your life where, I'm getting two things from this, like this help and assistance. If you get it from the wrong person, they're going to use it against you down the track. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck again. So see, I feel like this, getting this help and assistance, I feel like you're going to get this help and assistance, or you're considering getting this help and assistance from this Knight of Cups in reverse. And yeah, it's the wrong person to get assistance by, and it's going to bring in a sudden change, and not in a good way. Like something's going to backfire to get help in the wrong way. I think this Knight of Cups is helping themselves more than they're helping you. This Knight of Cups in reverse. And probably presenting it to you in such a way that they're helping you with your expenses, but they're actually helping themselves with their expenses. Or they're going to come in presenting it like it's an opportunity for you, but then they're going to get there and they're just going to sit comfortably and cruisy, and you're still going to be lumped with all the bills. This is going to bring in a Tower. So yeah, I think, you know, if you've already done this, or you're going to do it anyway, regardless of the warnings, Spirit's going to correct this course for you. You make a wrong move and Spirit's going to go, no, not that way, this way. So these changes are going to be corrected for you. Someone is getting, I mean, this is somebody, I feel like you don't know them that well yet. And you're going to get to know them pretty well, pretty fast. It is going to be something revealed to you that you don't see until you think this is going to give you this Nine of Cups, but it's not. It's actually going to make something harder. And then we've got the Six of Swords, and somebody's going to be up and leaving. So this could be you. I feel like this is like a little rebound cycle. Like you already made it, just coming from your previous readings, Gemini, like what's been occurring for you. You left a major relationship or something long term, or you were in the middle of deciding, but you were taking a break. Somebody was. Just feels like you're going on this new path, but this is like this rebound happens, and it's a short-lived thing here, and somebody's leaving again. So just kind of this is why this felt a bit topsy-turvy when the tea leaves came out originally, because it was like you're on the right path, but there's danger and money matters, and this is the danger here. This guy, success with good plans and hard work, but he's not part of the plan. He's not the one to get help and assistance from, and I feel like you break away from this and you get back on course with good fortune. And here now we have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you leave or you kick them out and you're back on track again, back on that right path again. It was like on it, gone off it, back on it. The people that we have around us, the environment we have around us, the environment we create, the boundaries, I feel like you figured this out pretty quickly, and you did something about it pretty quickly, because you're like, I just left something that didn't work for me. I'm not getting straight back into something again and I'm not doing it again. So I feel like as soon as you saw the signs, you're out, which is good. Chariot, new direction. And you did this fast. You're doing this fast. This may not have happened yet. Page of Swords, you just spoke your mind like, look, I've just come out of blah, blah, blah. I don't need this in my life. This isn't going to work. And straight away, change your course, like fast. So could be like somebody moves in and first week goes round and, they've already got an excuse for why they can't pay their part of the rent or something. You're just like, I'm not dealing with this. Get out. So, you have this 10 of Pentacles you're heading towards. This comfort, this stability. I feel like you are still in this 9 of Cups, but somebody else isn't coming into your 9 of Cups and just like sitting pretty with the hard work that you're doing. You're calling down judgment, and Spirit's protecting you on that. You've had this Three of Swords. You have found out, this is still heartbreak. It's like something's hit you twice, I feel. You could have gone back to somebody that you took a break from. You could have been on a break and you went back and tried it again, and it was like, nah, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. You could have been away from them and felt like, okay, you left one set of problems and you got a new set of problems, such as, you had that stability with them financially. You had that support around you, but all the other things that you remember weren't working are still there. And it's like somebody being on good behavior for a week or two, but you could just see the cracks were coming straight back and you were just like, no, I can't do it. So you're out. And yes, it's heartbreaking. And I feel for some of you too, you may have found out about that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe once you went back. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck and the Death card. So I feel like you have left this Emperor. This is over. Something has ended here. Or you're in this Emperor energy. You have wised up. You have that stability. You have, you're in your more masculine energy. You could still be, a feminine in your masculine energy, embodying both, but with this decision making and these rapid changes that are coming in, it's like you have to boss up into that Emperor energy to, transition, to go through this transition, to make these decisions for you in your life and these plans, and that's what you're doing. So I don't really want that last card out to end on that Three of Swords, but you know, this is where it's at. I feel like you're just going to get back to work. You're going to get back to getting your balance back, and that is the main focus, is getting into balance, working hard, working on your money, and getting back on top of your life, and giving yourself a healthy distraction from what's been going on for you. Let's get your Moonology card. I feel like, though, having this Knight of Cups come in reverse, like, it didn't work with him, and it was short-lived. However, it gave you the idea you needed. So this could be that you're in a, you know, a 2-bedroom apartment or something. He presented the idea, well, why don't I move in and we can share the rent and expenses, and you gave it a try. It didn't work, but now you're thinking, okay, well, won't do it in a relationship setting like that, but maybe I'll just get myself a roommate to rent the other room, and that gave you one solution to helping you move forward, something like that. I feel like it still kind of gave you some options that you hadn't considered before. So just take what resonates, though. Everyone's story is a bit different. You are on the right path, and you are heading to a great good fortune. This is just the unraveling that needs to occur. It's like all the things that don't belong in your life, if they come in, they're getting pushed out really fast. You're learning your lessons faster and faster and faster. And I think you are just on that healing journey, and this is all part of that healing journey, is having these experiences along the way. So it's not bad at all. But there is definitely, like with that Magician in reverse, you know, that building that belief in yourself, that's crucial. That's really critical, so that you can powerfully manifest. Because yeah, that's not a good thing. And you may, that may be part of the healing you need to do. Like, you've had past relationships where, you know, you've not been recognized, or, you know, somebody hasn't built you up, your self-esteem up, or helped you believe in yourself as a person who's self-sufficient, who can get out there and kick some goals and, you know, hit those targets. Maybe somebody's been belittling you for years with regards to what you earn and what you contribute financially. And it's really like taking a blow on your belief in yourself and your ability. And that's part of like healing and turning that around and proving it to yourself what you can do. We have take time to breathe out at the bottom of the deck, Disseminating Moon, and the card that flew out is nothing will come of this situation, Void of Course Moon. So yeah, I feel like this small little situation here that's quite insignificant, it may not feel that way right now, it may feel quite significant, but I think it's going to blow over quite quickly for you. And it's going to be a bit of a blip in your life that you're going to look back on and go, man, at the time I was like in such a bad place and it seemed like the end of the world, but in the scheme of things I was over it in 2 weeks. So Yeah. It says, in a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded, a void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news depending on what you are asking. For example, if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict that what you are currently creating, and you can change that with your both behavior and beliefs. Attuned to the moon, I trust in my highest good. Additional meanings for this card: the chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. The main definition of the void of course moon is when the moon won't make a major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. Sorry, coughing. The best thing you can do when you get this card is to chant the Sanskrit words Om Namo Narayani, which means I surrender to the divine. A void of course moon is time to just be. That's really nice. And let's get you one more oracle card, and then we'll finish up your reading. Kind of feel timing wise like somebody here is came out quickly. I feel like you're kind of like just about to do this with this Knight of Cups in reverse, and I feel like this is going to play out this way anyway, but it's no big deal. Like, what I mean by that is I feel like even after listening to this reading, you're probably still going to go ahead with this, because you don't have any evidence to support that it won't work other than this reading. But just know that Spirit's got your back, you're protected, you do have the help and assistance around you. It's gonna, like, they're gonna sort it out for you. They're the ones that bring in this tower, so you'll be fine. Gathering your tribe is your oracle cards. So let's see. You are loved and you are lovable. You deserve love. Support in all forms is flowing to you. You can relax. There is so much love around you. Communicate from your heart. Share your truth. You are safe. Diminish your time with those who do not empower you or believe in you. If the Gathering Your Tribe card chooses you, this means that sustenance in all its forms is flowing into your life. Your people are those who resonate with you. Your people can include animals, plants, minerals, and trees, as well as people. Be willing to ask for what you want in life. This is the time to put your needs before the needs of others. Your tribe is waiting to support and nurture you as you nurture yourself. Sometimes your friends are more your family than your blood relatives. Find your people and cherish them. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Spend time with friends and family members who see the best in you. Don't spend time with dream stoppers. Take classes, share meals, Take time to find your people. You will live longer and be happier. Yes, you will. So, I mean, what I get from that too is like, you don't need the rebounds. You don't need that attention from somebody else. I feel like you just need your tribe around you right now to go through that healing, to go through the process that you're in. And that's all the love and support that you need, rather than going into a relationship with somebody unproven who gives you all the, you don't need that external validation. The people that are your tribe, that love you and support you, that aren't trying to get anywhere with you, they're not trying to take anything from you or get anything from themselves. There's no ulterior motives. Get yourself into a really strong and healthy place emotionally and mentally first, and having that good support system and those people around you will be a big part of getting there sooner and in a nice way. So alright, Gemini, this is your reading, and I hope it resonates, and I hope you got something out of it. And if you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Help this channel to grow, and I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so stay tuned. Make sure you have your notification bell switched on for that so you don't miss any updates. And if you drop a comment or an emoji or anything like that in the comment section, you'll go into the draw to win a free tarot deck. We just announced the winner yesterday for the month of August, so starting again for the month of September, the winner will be announced on the community page at the end of each month. So jump in the draw if you want to throw a comment in there. It also really helps the channel. So alright, until next time, bye for now.